accidents happen. Today we've come to Fowey and I have absolutely no idea what there is to do here. What do you want to do here, Kate? Maybe just get some lunch?
Yeah.
So many nice, quaint little streets. When was the last time we came to Fowey, Kate? I don't think we've ever come here together. I don't know how well we're going to cope with these steep hills on the way back. Didn't you say you wanted to get the bus back? So apparently there is a bus that runs from the sort of town centre back up to the car park. I'm not sure how happy I am about getting a bus during COVID times, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
It is beautiful.
How much do you reckon these houses cost, Kate?
£1.50.
£1.50. I'll take that one.
Ah.
The Wobbly War.
That's a pound because it's the four.
Plan today. I just figured that we'd come to Fowey and just have a nice little wander around, see what's here. Have a look at the shops and all the nice old buildings. It's pretty busy with tourists. Succulents.
Really home nods.
Yeah, people love that. So you're probably aware that I very rarely sort of come on these missions with Kate, and there's no reason behind it. It's just we end up just spending the whole time in shops, getting things that, in my opinion, we don't necessarily need. But in a way, that's all part of it, I guess. Did you get anything?
Oh, I got your money.
Ah, so you need my wallet. This place here, Havenues, is owned by St Austell Brewery, and for those of you that didn't know, I actually used to work for St Austell Brewery. And there was a time when the pub that I was working in, the Chain Locker in Falmouth, was having a refit, and we were asked to come to the fish and chip shop here and just like sort of help them out. It was like 2 members of the staff that came up here. I've never worked in a fish and chip shop before, and I did it, and it was quite interesting. I learned a lot about beef dripping and twice cooked chips. She doesn't like it when I walk around talking to camera. Maybe Kate would be happier if I got her some lunch. She's probably just hangry.
Get some lunch.
Yeah.
What do you want for lunch, Kate?
I don't know.
I'm thinking about pasties, I reckon. Tell you what, Kate, we'll get pasties and then we'll sit somewhere with a nice view. Sound good? Turns out it's quite difficult to choose a good pasty place. Because, you know, if you just have traditional, it's fine. But if you're one of these people like Kate that likes a variety, then it's a bit more difficult.
I will have. Let's have a normal traditional.
I'm going to get bacon.
It's a shame it's so busy that we've got to sit on the floor. Well, I'm on the floor anyway. We call them a stick of rock cake. I mean, in a way, it's just kind of nice just to have a little wander around somewhere that we haven't really been much of, to be honest. So I reckon when I was working in that fish and chip shop for like a day, I reckon that was probably 2-3 years ago, so it was probably the last time I came to Fowey. Doesn't matter where you go, there's always a mountain warehouse. Like pretty much in every town. Kate's gone into another shop, a card shop. It's one of these things where she hasn't got her purse with her, but she hasn't asked me for my wallet either, so I don't really see the point in window shopping, to be honest. But maybe that's a man thing. Did you go in there to get away from me in the camera?
No, I went to have a look.
I'm convinced she's going into all these shops just to get away from the camera. That's fine.
We put up with it for too long. Some people change when they grow old. But I don't want to say that you've been wrong, because I'm not that bold. Through and then.
Oh, this is uphill. This is out of town.
Yeah, we're walking out of town now.
We're just broken people. We'll be scattered in the wind.
I lost Kate again. She just keeps wandering off. Probably say today's the hottest day of summer that we've had so far, and it's literally, I think the car said it was about 27 degrees at about 10 AM this morning. It's currently 12, so this should be the hottest part of the day. But so it's typical like British mentality, isn't it, that you complain when it's too hot, and you complain when it's too cold, and you complain when it's raining. I'm not complaining, it's just really hot. That hill was an absolute killer. I thought this might be a good place to sort of film my verdict of Fowey, but there's lots of cars going by. So, would I recommend coming to Fowey? It's actually really beautiful and really picturesque. Today being pretty much the hottest day of the year that we've had so far, and walking up that hill pretty much nearly killed us. I mean, Kate did say she thinks there's a bus that takes you back up to the car park, but I was like, nah, let's just do it, we'll be fine. And I'm dripping in sweat now. And if you were wondering as well, it's pronounced Fowey, not Fowey, which is what my mum calls it. But yeah, that was my day at Fowey. Hopefully you liked this video today. Don't forget to like, because I never normally ask people to like, so make sure you like it because it does help. Subscribe if you want to see more videos related to Cornwall. Don't forget to love Sundays, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!